Hi everybody. I hope everybody's doing all right today. I think today's Tuesday here in the Philippines, and I am sitting in the parking lot. I call it a parking lot, not much of a lot, but anyway, I'm sitting out here outside of the Blancha Hospital in Malawi, Zamboanga del Sur. One of our girls, one of our kids, or one of the daughters of our mother, one of our mothers on the mountain has been very sick for a few days, and we just found out about it today, and been having high fever, vomiting, and really coughing really bad, and actually passed out at school today. So we took her to a hospital in Tambalig, which is in Misamis Occidental, and no, that's still in Zamboanga, but we took her there, and the doctor heard something in her lungs and wanted us to take her here because they have an x-ray machine here, and so we're seeing if we can get her x-rayed. Not sure what all they're going to have to go through. She's going to be tested for COVID before they'll see her, or what's going to happen. But anyway, we got to get her tested. The doctor thinks she may have pneumonia or something else. He said he heard something in her lung that he didn't like, and so we're praying it's nothing super serious. But anyway, after we get the x-ray results, we will go back to the hospital in Tambalig and let the doctor look at the x-rays, and then he'll determine what meds he's going to give her. Praise the Lord, we're able to do this. Just in the past few days, we've been able to buy 4 months supply of heart meds for a girl who has a hole in her heart. I think she's 15, 16 years old now, but she doesn't look that old. She looks very young. Her body has just been through a lot of trauma. But I think it was like 5 different meds. We got 4 months supply of all of those meds for her. We have another baby that I think 4 or 5 years old. She's got a heart condition. We were able to get her 3 months supply of meds. There's another baby, it's like 2 years old, that has severe seizures, has about 10 seizures a day. And the mother sells bags online, used bags, and the money she makes is specifically for buying meds for her child, but she can only afford generic brand. And generic brands here in the Philippines, it's not like generic in America where they have to be just as good. Here, generic is, you're getting like half the dose sometimes. So whenever the child is on these generic meds, she's still having seizures, not as many, but she still has about 5 a day. So we were able, praise the Lord, to buy her 3 months supply of seizure meds, that brand name. So she won't have any more, or if she does, she'll just have one every couple of days or so. So praise the Lord, we're able to do that. That's along with our goiter meds that we have, the high blood pressure meds that we're giving out, the diabetes medicines, and the hormone medicines. And it's just, I still can't believe this is my life. I'm just a country boy from Northeast Texas that God called out of the dark back on June 14th of 2012. Had no idea this was his plan for me, but here I am, and I'm an independent missionary, not connected to any religious organization. I am, God told me to stay away from all that, and that he would take care of me, and he would supply for all of our needs, and it's amazing. We are by no means, able to do as much as we would like, but God is always making a way, and I know one day we're going to land that big sponsor, and it's just going to be amazing the things that Future Love, our ministry, is going to be able to do. Right now, we're getting very close to that 100,000 meals provided mark. We're so close to that. I really and truly think we're going to hit that before the end of the year. That's in 7 years' time. I can't believe that. 100,000 meals that we've been able to provide. And I think about that, and I look at the Michigan State Stadium, football stadium, and all those people in there. That's how many meals we've provided. And then 60,000 articles of clothing, plus a few medical surgery procedures, and it just blows my mind. Plus, Lynn and I travel all over preaching and teaching, and we don't hold back. All these things that I teach on YouTube, I'm preaching in all these churches too, and so far nobody's kicked me out yet and told me to leave town and don't ever come back. So praise the Lord, he's been opening people's eyes and ears, so it's a good thing. This is where God instructed me to go, and one day I'll tell the story on how I got here. But anyway, I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on here. Keep this girl in prayer and pray that it's nothing serious. I'll update you in this video what we find out. So I guess, you know, just keep her in prayer regardless of what you hear at the end of this video. Anyway, praise the Lord, we're able to do this. Otherwise, you know, in most cases like this, these kids would just sit at home and they would either get better or they wouldn't, you know, and they get so sick they just die. That's just the way it is here. People don't have the money to do anything, and so praise the Lord. God is so good to you know, make it to where I can do this, and none of this is because of my efforts or because I ever did anything good in my life. It's just God taking care of me, God's power, God's strength, God's will, you know, and here I am. So anyway, I love you guys. Later.